Second category of ministers, we have the ministers of state. Please underline. They are the second category of ministers. They may or may not hold an independent charge or any portfolio like the cabinet ministers who hold important portfolios like home, defense, finance, etc. So ministers of state, they are the second category of ministers. They may or they may not hold an independent charge of any portfolio. And the Prime Minister may or may not consult them. Then they do not participate in the cabinet meetings, but they may be invited to attend meetings when matters concerning their departments are being considered. Now, the third category of ministers are the deputy ministers. Please underline. They are the third category of ministers who assist or they help the cabinet ministers and the council of ministers. So the cabinet ministers and the council of ministers are assisted or they are helped by the deputy ministers. They are also known as the junior ministers and are placed under senior ministers whom they have to assist. They take no part in the cabinet deliberations. Deliberations are the discussions, the long and careful discussions. So the deputy ministers, they are also known as the junior ministers, and their work is to assist the cabinet ministers and the council of ministers, and they do not participate in the discussions. You can underline the next para. The council of ministers comprise the prime minister and a number of other ministers appointed by the president on the advice of the Prime Minister. And the last paragraph. The Constitution of India does not specify either the number of members of the Council of Ministers or classify the members of the Council into different ranks. However, the Constitution that is 91st Amendment Act, which was passed in the year 2003, has put a ceiling or limit on the size of the Council of Ministers at the center and in the states to 15% of the strength of the Lok Sabha and state legislatures. In the case of smaller states, the maximum number of ministers allowed is only 12. Now, this step was taken to check defections. Now, defection is to leave one's party and join the opposition party. Okay, leaving one party and joining the other party, that is known as defection. I'll read it again. This step was taken to check defections from one party to another and also to curb or control the government expenditure on account of jumbo-size ministries. Jumbo-size ministries here refers to expanded or huge size ministries. So this is all about the three categories of ministers: cabinet ministers, then ministers of state and deputy ministers. I hope you all have understood, girls. You can go through it once again, and tomorrow we shall continue with the cabinet. Good day.